What, of all creatures do ye come unto the males, and leave the wives your Lord created for you? Nay, but ye are froward folk. They said, If thou cease not, O Lot, thou wilt soon be of the outcast. He said, I am in truth of those who hate your conduct. My Lord, save me and my household from what they do. So we saved him, and his household, every one, save an old woman among those who stayed behind. Then afterward we destroyed the others, and we rained on them a rain, and dreadful is the rain of those who have been warned. Lo, herein is indeed a portent, yet most of them are not believers. And lo, thy Lord, he is indeed the mighty, the merciful. The dwellers in the wood of Midian denied the messengers of Allah. When Shu'aib said unto them, Will ye not ward off evil? Lo, I am a faithful messenger unto you. So keep your duty to Allah, and obey me. And I ask of you no wage for it. My wage is the concern only of the Lord of the worlds. Give full measure, and be not of those who give less than the due. And weigh with the true balance. Wrong not mankind in their goods, and do not evil, making mischief in thee. And keep your duty unto him who created you and the generations of the men of old. They said, Thou art but one of the bewitched. Thou art but a mortal like us, and lo, we deem thee of the liars. Then make fragments of the heaven fall upon us, if thou art of the truthful. He said, My Lord is best aware of what ye do. But they denied him, so there came on them the retribution of the day of gloom. Lo, it was the retribution of an awful day. Lo, herein is indeed a portent, yet most of them are not believers. And lo, thy Lord, he is indeed the mighty, the merciful. And lo, it is a revelation of the Lord of the worlds, which the true Spirit hath brought down upon thy heart, that thou mayest be one of the warners, in plain Arabic speech. And lo, it is in the scriptures of the men of old. Is it not a token for them that the doctors of the children of Israel know it? And if we had revealed it unto one of any other nation than the Arabs, and he had read it unto them, they would not have believed in it. Thus do we make it traverse the hearts of the guilty. They will not believe in it till they behold the painful doom, so that it will come upon them suddenly, when they perceive not. Then they will say, Are we to be reprieved? Would they now hasten on our doom? Hast thou then seen if we content them for long years? And then cometh that which they were promised, how that wherewith they were contented naught availeth them. And we destroyed no township but it had its warners, for reminder, for we never were oppressors. The devils did not bring it down. It is not meet for them, nor is it in their power. Lo, verily they are banished from the hearing. Therefore invoke not with Allah another God, lest thou be one of the doomed. And warn thy tribe of near kindred. And lower thy wing in kindness unto those believers who follow thee. And if they, thy kinsfolk, disobey thee, say, Lo, I am innocent of what they do. And put thy trust in the mighty, the merciful, who seeth thee when thou standest up to pray, and seeth thine abasement among those who fall prostrate in worship. Lo, he, only he, is the hearer, the knower. Shall I inform you upon whom the devils descend? They descend on every sinful, false one. They listen eagerly, but most of them are liars. As for poets, the erring follow them. Hast thou not seen how they stray in every valley, and how they say that which they do not? Save those who believe and do good works, and remember Allah much, and vindicate themselves after they have been wronged. Those who do wrong will come to know by what a great reverse they will be overturned. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Tasin. These are revelations of the Koran and a scripture that maketh plain, a guidance and good tidings for believers, who establish worship and pay the poor due and are sure of the hereafter. Lo, as for those who believe not in the hereafter, we have made their works fair seeming unto them, so that they are all astray. Those are they for whom is the worst of punishment, and in the hereafter they will be the greatest losers. Lo, as for thee, Muhammad, thou verily receivest the Koran from the presence of one wise, aware. Remember when Moses said unto his household, Lo, I spy afar off a fire. I will bring you tidings thence, or bring to you a borrowed flame, that ye may warm yourselves. But when he reached it, he was called, saying, Blessed is whosoever is in the fire, and whosoever is round about it, and glorified be Allah, the Lord of the worlds. O Moses, lo, it is I, Allah, the mighty, the wise. And throw down thy staff. But when he saw it writhing as it were a demon, he turned to flee headlong. But it was said unto him, O Moses, fear not. Lo, the emissaries fear not in my presence. Save him who hath done wrong, and afterward hath changed evil for good. And lo, I am forgiving, merciful. And put thy hand into the bosom of thy robe, it will come forth white but unhurt. This will be one among 9 tokens unto Pharaoh and his people. Lo, they were evil living folk. But when our tokens came unto them, plain to see, they said, This is mere magic. And they denied them, though their souls acknowledged them for spite and arrogance. Then see the nature of the consequence for the wrongdoers. And we verily gave knowledge unto David and Solomon, and they said, Praise be to Allah, who hath preferred us above many of his believing slaves. And Solomon was David's heir, and he said, O mankind, lo, we have been taught the language of birds, and have been given abundance of all things. This surely is evident favor.